good mood this evening. It's probably... Jesus Christ. What was that? It's Friday. Is that man having a pee? I think he's having a pee. There you go. Don't do that. Don't do that. Driving. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I did forget that. I wasn't trying to steal them, I just genuinely forgot. Gonna need that. Hello there, good people. It's Friday. Is that man having a pee? I think he's having a pee. There you go. Nice way to spend a Friday night, isn't it? You normally have to wait until sort of a few hours down the line before you get to see that kind of thing, but hey, it's only 6:30 and someone's already peeing in the bushes. He must have started early. Anyhow, out on my delivery shift. Expect to see maybe a bit more of that later as the evening progresses. But I'm out with Deliveroo and Uber Eats here in Sheffield and already got my first order. It's a £7 order from a Thai restaurant not far from here. It's going a ways after that. Let's see what the evening brings. Let's see what kind of, you know, money I can make. Not sure I'm allowed to park in the Tesco's car park, but the security guard doesn't seem to care. Ooh, it's adding £6 onto this. That's a chunky order now. It's like a £12 order. Alright, cheers mate. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty good order actually. Look at 12, 13 quid here. Alright mate, how are you? Got 860. Yeah, I will, yeah, don't worry. No problem. So let me just scan that first and then I'll put somewhere else. Oh, we've got another one. 1511. Okay.
Probably take to cancel that one, mate.
Okay, no problem. It's gonna be a while, yeah. That's no problem.
Thank you very much.
That's okay, see you, man. Alright, I'm excited. Friday evening. Already got a decent first order. Hoping for several more. I also promise this video is only going to be about delivering, and I'm going to largely only talk about delivering as well. I looked at my YouTube analytics for the first time in months, to be honest. It's not something I look at very often, but you can kind of have a look and see how many views you get and a whole raft of statistics and data about who watches your videos and how long they spend watching it. And you know, a lot of it largely goes over my head, and you know, this is something I do more as a bit of a hobby, bit of fun, so I don't worry too much about a lot of that. But I did just out of curiosity take a look at one and noticed that the videos where I just talk about delivering and give tips on delivering, they do a hell of a lot better than the my slightly more esoteric videos where I try to talk about other topics like philosophy, morality, architecture, poetry, things like that. They do not do very well at all. I kind of understand that. I think, you know, people come for a particular type of video. They come here for a delivery video. They expect a delivery video. Me wittering on about some other topic is probably not that engaging or interesting. But you know, and I suppose the YouTube algorithm is trying to tell me to, you know, not make those kinds of videos, but bugger it. I like them. I like making them. So I'm going to carry on doing it. Hi there. Here you go.
Thank you.
Have you got that? Have you got your code?
35.
35. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. All right, let's get off to the second one. It's in about 10 minutes. Nearly 3 miles. Still all told, I'm looking hopefully at about 10, 11 quid for about 4 or 5 miles in total. That's pretty good. I can live with that. Mr. Fancy car. Bikini. I wonder who he embezzled money from. No, I'm sure it's all legitimate. I see Deliveroo and Uber Eats have been in the news, in trouble with the government. From what I read, someone was visiting one of the hotels where immigrants and asylum seekers are normally put up, and apparently there were piles of Uber Eats and Deliveroo Just Eat bags there. And it seems like people who had just arrived there almost immediately had a job working for these companies, given obviously they don't have the required paperwork or legal status. Obviously this has made the government a bit annoyed. So I think they're calling owners of those companies to London to explain themselves and explain how they're going to crack down on this kind of stuff. Obviously from a purely selfish point of view, if they do crack down on illegal workers, then it may do me some good, as they might have to pay a bit more for the deliveries as riders become a bit more scarce. But I wouldn't hold my breath on that. It does seem a bit of a race to the bottom with delivery prices, especially with Uber Eats. But I think one of the reasons why the delivery prices are probably so low is that a lot of the people working illegally just have to take every single order, regardless of how crappy it is. Oh, shite. I need to tap around. See, I frequently do this when I'm making videos. Don't look at the GPS. And I miss my turning. Ooh. This looks like a posh house. If they give us a tip, probably not. Blimey. Oh, there's a... There we go. Shit. Have you got his code?
It's 40, I think.
40. Yep, that's great. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I am not going to have a sage. Much as I would love to go out into the countryside. Alright, I've got another little double order coming up after this. But the restaurants are quite close to each other, and I think two customers are pretty close to each other as well. Where are you going, mate? You can't just stop and... You're indicating, mate. Where are you going? So that was 11 quid in about 20 minutes. That's not bad at all, is it? I've got another like 6 quid order, 5-6 quid order coming up. I think this should probably take another 10-15 minutes. All right, mate.
2 bags for that.
Oh, okay. Cheers. Cheers. All right, mate. Busy tonight?
Now, three delivery per delivery.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Today start.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Not a good idea. Can I take that? Thank you, sorry. All right, they're both picked up. Let's go deliver. Also seems to have got a £1 tip on one of these orders. Probably brings it up to about 7 quid. So, yeah, it's all going nicely this evening. There's a lot of people. Look at all these delivery drivers. Jesus, everywhere. I like Friday nights, so I mean, obviously they're good from a financial perspective, but I just like the kind of buzz on a Friday night. So many people out and so much going on. It's always quite interesting. You gotta... Don't do that. Don't do that. Driving. You gotta let them know. Sorry. I mean, a bit further back down this road, a kid got knocked off his bike this morning. Quite seriously injured, I think. It's like a 16-year-old. Hit by a lorry. There you go.
74.
74, thank you. Yeah, you too. Alright, it's just across the road. Hi there, my dear, how are you? Huh? Oh, is it? Oh, well, thank you so much. Much appreciated. There you go. Have you got a code?
Oh, yeah, 75.
75, thank you. Have a great evening, my dear. Bye-bye. Alright. Just straight away got another couple of orders from that burger place I just delivered from. So that's going to be another £6. I've already made about 20 quid in, well, less than an hour, certainly. So yeah, it's come along nicely Friday night, as you'd expect it to. Get out this bloody road. Ooh, let's go, let's go. Three orders. Yeah. Alright, mate. Huh?
Start of the week.
Yeah, it's crazy busy already. Which ones are those for? Are those my two, yeah?
4387.
Yeah, perfect, thank you. Alright, see you later. Have a good evening. Let's do these three orders then. Getting about 9 quid for these. You also got to hope that someone gives you a tip on, you got to hope at least from 3 orders you get a tip. Never know. Still, these aren't that far apart, so... Pink. Too tight. Hi there, here you go. Have you got your code?
Yeah, 67.
67, thank you. Alright, it's got 2 more to drop off. I don't think it's going to take me very long though. Maybe like 10 minutes to get all this done. And that will mean after that I should have made 30 quid. In, I would say, hour and 10, hour 15 max. That's pretty good shifting. Even for a Friday night, that's pretty good. Wait for the lights, wait for the lights. Come on, mate. Just wait. But that's an impatient Uber driver. Just wait, mate, just wait. It won't take long. Right, now you can go. Hi there you go.
83.
83, thank you. Alright, let's get on to order 3 from Slap and Pickle. This one's going to take about 7 minutes to get to. And it's been virtually all Deliveroo this evening. I don't think I've touched Uber Eats at all. They're the ones to get onto, I tell you. It took me a while to get onto them. It took me about 8 months after I registered for them to actually accept me. But it's worth hanging on to get them, because the pay is a lot better than Uber Eats, I tell you that. Hi there. There you go. Okay, do you have the code? 41, thank you. Have a great evening. Alright, got another 2 orders in. This is a £6 order. A couple of restaurants right over the road from each other. And then, don't think we're going that far after that. So obviously 25-30 quid an hour is fairly unusual. I mean, you, like I said, can do it on a Friday, maybe Saturday night. But it's always nice when you get those orders in and they're just coming thick and fast, one after the other. For a brief moment, you can imagine you're not a sort of a minimum wage mug. you're actually earning decent money. I mean, it's fleeting, but what the hell is going on in there? Some kind of Wizard of Oz thing? Shrek? I think it's a Shrek thing going on in there. Interesting. Alright, mate. You got that one. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Done. Thank you. Alright. Let's get off to the first of the two orders. This one's very close indeed. Just around the corner. Alright, mate. There you go, buddy.
Thank you, pal.
Cheers. Have you got your code?
I'm just carrying it now, man.
No problem.
It is 81.
81. Cheers. Have a great one. Bye. Let's go to this next one. This is only another one and a bit miles, 1.3 miles. I just noticed it got a £2 tip on it as well. So this has now gone from a £6 order to an £8 order. Bloody hell. We're humming this evening. That's going to take us up to 38 quid in maybe an hour and a half. Alright. Got to do a bit of a loop, come back up on myself. Because I think this is going back up to the children's hospital. Don't do it! Then. Alright, mate, how are you? Sir, much appreciated. Have you got your code?
Yeah.
65. Cheers. Thanks for the tip, much appreciated.
No problem. Thanks a lot.
Have a good day. Oh, Morrison's, Jesus Christ. 10 quid for this one. 10 quid, and this isn't going very far at all. Blimey. Blimey, blimey. This is ridiculous this evening. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I did forget that. I wasn't trying to steal them, I just genuinely forgot. There you go, sir. Sorry. Glad you reminded me. Cheers. Yeah, it does happen sometimes. You do forget. Alright, let's go on to this next one. So this is a £10 order from a supermarket. And like I said, not going super far. This is only like half a mile to the supermarket, and then I'm going to say maybe 2-3 miles to the customer. I suppose the big question is how many items are we going to get when we get here? That's my only concern. My concern is that the reason why it's quite an expensive order is that there's 73 items in it. Right, let's see how many we've got. 32. Alright, this could be an interesting one. See if I can fit them all in. Hello! 9062.
It's all done by.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Jesus Christ, like 6 bags or something. This is insane. Alright, now I understand why I'm getting 10 quid for this. This is crazy. Alright, let's get this onto my back. Oh. Put those between my feet. This is not too far to go. Alright, let's get off to this mammoth order. This, of course, is one of the problems with Deliveroo, much as I love them in terms of their pay, is that with supermarket orders especially, you can't see how many items until you actually get to the restaurant. So this did look like a good order, 10 quid. But when I got there, it was 6 bags, which I have stuffed rather in an ungamey fashion inside my bags, and I've got another one between my feet with a couple in. That's heavy. At least it don't have to go. It's not going too far. It's only like 1.5 miles. Although, to be honest, at this point, it doesn't really matter how far you're going. Once you've got it on your back, it's okay. Go on, buddy. Just take your time. When you're ready. When you're ready. That's probably a big old car, isn't it? Big old car. 3-point turns are a lot tougher. There you go.
She didn't tell me the number. Well, she did tell me the number. I forgot. It's 40 something.
Well, we'll try that. Then we'll try some numbers and see how we get on. Okay. See how it all goes. Okay, we can do it. We can do a. I mean, yeah, they let me try multiple times, so there's one more after this. All right, let's try it. You said 42. Oh, no, that one's not going to work. 46. They like that one. You're good. Cheers.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
All right,
You too. All right. Well, it may have killed my back, but it did give me an extra 10 quid. And I just checked. And so far, I've made £53 so far this evening. And that is 2 hours. 2 hours, 53 quid. So we're looking at 26 quid an hour. And I've got another order coming in now, which I may make the last just because my back's killing me after that. But this is another chunky order. This is a £14 order from 2 different restaurants. This may be a good one to finish because I think the second order takes me way out into the middle of nowhere. And then I can just have a nice gentle ride back to finish the evening. But that should take us up to, you know, nearly getting up to 67, 68 pounds. My camera battery might conk out at some point, as I haven't, I think I needed to recharge it or change it, but I forgot to. So if that is the case, then I will let you know how much I made at the end of the evening, or just stick it up on the screen. I'll do a sort of a premature have a great evening, have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Fantastic night for me. Actually, I'm not sure my back appreciated it, but oh, it's packed around here. All right, mate. All right, mate. Oh, sorry. It's 9428. Oh, I still wonder what that was.
Bring man.
That's the one, yeah. Is it both? Both of them?
Yeah, one drink.
Okay. I hope so. I would love it if that was true. Cheers, mate. Oh. Gonna need that. All right, picked that one up. Nearly left my phone there. Let's get on to this next one. Oh, a lot of the drivers and riders are in a good mood this evening. It's probably... Jesus Christ. What was that? Didn't sound good. It's either a car backfiring or someone getting shot. Ooh. Ooh, it seems busy here. I wonder if I could just squeeze on there and it's coming in. Oh. Look at that one, mate.
9387.
Cheers. Is it just that?
Yeah, that's it.
There's no drinks.
I've got one. We got one.
What's wrong?